I am Dr. Amy Bend, and I wanted to go over the fascia strategies that I've learned in the last couple months. So what I've learned more recently is that I like to use these fascia blasters. It's important to heat your body before you use a fascia blaster. It's much easier to release tissue and get more blood flow into the tissue. I want you to be able to see my leg in the next view. So basically what I want you to do is warm up your body, take a hot shower, get in a hot sauna, do infrared sauna, heat up the limb. And you could use this device. You'll need oil or something to lubricate the area so you can rub over the top of your foot for plantar fasciitis and calf. You will feel tension where you have an old injury like I do. I have old injuries from twisting my ankles when I used to run and twisting my ankles when I played soccer. So I can feel on this leg, it zings me a little bit. It gets tense, or it feels like it's being zapped when I get to the ligament that I used to injure a lot. So the old injuries surface. The more I use the blaster, the less pain I get and the more blood flow gets into the area. This will help with plantar fasciitis pain. If you are in a lot of pain, which some of my patients are, really helpful to warm it up with an Epsom salt soak. Using the magnesium will help your body be able to release the tension in those joints, or in the fascia. This is another device. You don't need to use this device with oil, which just makes it easier. You can just take it and roll underneath the calf area and on top of wherever you're feeling fascia tight. And you can also roll the bottom of your foot with it. However, it's nice to stop the rollers and drag it over the area again to create friction. If you do the dragging method, you may want soap or oil over the tissue in that area. And of course, you want to warm it up first to make it more comfortable. Other things you can do to help your plantar fasciitis pain is to grab things with the bottom of your feet, such as jacks or tiny items you want to grab with your feet. You also want to engage the muscles of your foot. By doing that, you're going to help the back muscles loosen up. That means barefoot walking or Vibram shoe walking on the beach or on a trampoline. Very helpful for opening up tension that might be in the hip. Remember, the spine affects the limb and the leg and the foot. Lastly, what I encourage patients to do, if they have this, and if they don't, is to get one. This is a vibrating body roller. You can roll your foot over the top of the device. And this has been extremely helpful for plantar fasciitis. I had a skiing trip this year and I had a tiny amount of tension in my foot. And when I used the device, it completely went away and had no tension at all when I used the device. And I only did it one time on our ski trip and it was fine. And I don't have a big problem. I have a random problem with plantar fasciitis, but I did find this to be extremely beneficial using the vibrational part of the body roller. So if you have any more questions about plantar fasciitis, of course I want you to keep in mind that your hip and your back need to have proper connection so that your foot has proper nerve flow. And so chiropractic care has helped tons of people with plantar fasciitis. Additionally, in my practice, I have something called cold laser. So if you have more stubborn fascia tension, the cold laser therapy helps create blood flow into the area and helps it heal more rapidly. So that's an additional way you can really help yourself get through your plantar fasciitis difficulties. I'm Dr. Amy Bend. Give me a call if you have any questions or contact me through my website. Thank you. Bye.